All right, so we are back. We're going to be continuing our Lethal Zone Update 30 playthrough. It's been a pretty good time so far. The infestations are a little out of control, and I've seen a couple of you guys talking about it in the comments. So you guys have to remember, the infestation system that we're experiencing right now is not going to be a part of Update 30. So I'll say it again, the infestation update is coming at a later time. So the Forever Community update has nothing to do with infestations or sieges. So when you go to play the game, you're going to have all the new Forever Community stuff, but all the infestation stuff will be the same as it is currently on the live game. So there's no need to worry about that. The version that we're playing on the beta is still in testing. They actually pulled it out. And they're working on it. So even the version that we have right now isn't what they're working on currently. So who knows, when we see the infestation beta in its third or final iteration, it could be something completely different, because they did get a lot of feedback on it. So don't worry about, the infestations, because yeah, they're a little aggressive. They're definitely a little aggressive. And I mean, even a player like me is having a relatively rough time trying to keep up with them, and also manage other things. It's still possible. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but it's definitely, they grow pretty quick. They just, boom, next thing you know, you go from 0 to 9 or 10, just like, boom. But, all right, let's get into this. Let me get this up. But here we are. So I started streaming a little later today. Almost took the day off, guys. Almost. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's Crystal's birthday, guys. Another membership infestation. Camille, I still appreciate that, brother. That was huge, man. That was huge. I do appreciate it. All right. So before I get started, I'm actually going to hop in on my Forever community. And we're going to take care of some stuff over there really quick. Now, I did a little bit off stream when I was messing around earlier to make sure, because I didn't want you guys sitting here waiting for 30 minutes while my Forever community cooldown happened. So I went and I kind of let the game run. I called in a trader, cleaned up my locker a little bit. That was about it. Nothing entertaining.
Can anybody hear me?
But my the 5-second cooldown is legitimate 5 seconds, guys. But like by the time the menu popped up, for me to choose the survivor I wanted to pick to come into my base, it was off cooldown and I could do it again. So it's practically instant. But I'll show you. I ended up calling in, where is she? Liz here. She is a blood plague survivor. So she is the first blood plague survivor I've ever had in my Forever community. So I called her in. And I don't know what her fifth skill is going to be yet. Haven't figured that out. But she's an awesome survivor. Blood plague survivor. And I have one more survivor that I actually want to call in. So that's what we're going to do right now, just so I can show you how fast this comes back off cooldown. And Agent Ginger, thank you for the sub. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to come over here. Now, this is going to pretty much drain all of my influence, but it's okay. So we're going to recruit another legacy survivor.
Sorry, I don't
know
now
watch.
Lingo. Anyone want to teach me some?
Already back off cooldown. Before the dialogue's even done, it's already off cooldown. So Vinny here is one of the survivors I want to call in to this community. As you guys can see, I got a bunch of weapons and stuff stacked on her that I wanted to bring into my Forever community. But she is hardy and has an incredible immune system. So she has both injury resistance and plague resistance built into her traits, which is awesome. And she doesn't have a fifth skill. She's a builder. So she is the one that we are going to recruit. And once you call them in, they're literally here instantaneously.
Get yourself settled in, then get to work, okay?
All right, so here is Vinny. We're going to go drop her stuff in the locker.
Hey, Sheriff. Someone in our community was killed, and the murderer might be one of us. We need your help on this.
Where the hell is the... Oh, okay. I'm like, where the hell am I? Christian with the super chat. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Crystal. And I hope... Hey, yeah, she's joining my age bracket now, guys.
I'm already full up. Wish I had space for that.
All right. So we're gonna take all this. So another cool thing that they changed about the supply locker now is attachments actually stack. So no longer will you have just like, if you have like say 20 of your advanced suppressors, no longer will they be a huge stack of them. They actually just stack like this now. So I have 12 advanced suppressors, 3 homemade, like nice. Keeps the attachment part of the locker nice and clean. All right, so she is now a welcomed member of the team. And I'll give her a gun. But yeah, I'll give her this. Throw a advance on there. See, I've been noticing this too. So when I come in a locker, and sometimes stuff doesn't show up, especially when it comes to weapon attachments. So I got to figure out what that bug is exactly so we can narrow it down, like what causes it. So as you guys can see, my 13 advanced suppressors are no longer with us.
Project Osiris, dispatch. POTUS is code 34.
So I'm going to sort it like this.
Osiris, realign. Copy that.
And there they are. I just had to resort to find it that way. Ooh, with the super chat. Yo, Brian, a gentleman also always remembers a lady's birthday, but never her age. I couldn't tell you exactly how old she's going to be, guys. That would be, that'd be setting myself up. Nah, Goo, I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different ways you can sort the locker now. Sort it by type. My ammo should be at the top. Yep, there we go. So we'll grab some 45 here. I'm going to load up this handgun.
Juggernaut here.
Yeah, I don't worry about anything in this community, especially at base, because I have a Haven device. I have a Haven device. Remember Raphael the Muscle? Mr. Wolf, I do not. Are you talking about from the Turtles, or what? What are we talking about, brother? What are we talking about, dude? Because I don't remember. All right, so we're gonna run a primary weapon. I was thinking about running a another 45 just to keep my inventory tight, like the UMP here. Pretty decent gun. Throw a suppressor on it. I'm gonna grab a stack of 45. So does this game have base building? So it doesn't have base building. Like you don't go and build a wall and build you know, your fences, or like it's not that kind of game. How it works is there's predetermined like base locations across the map. And how it works is you can move into any one of these locations, and then they have, each base has its own layout. Now, they won't have these facilities in it. This will be like, a lot of these will be blank unless they're the blue ones here. And you're allowed to put whatever facilities you want. And there's tons of different facilities in the game that do different things. So you're allowed to build the base to suit your needs. So I could have a bunch of gardens. I could have, you know, and there's a ton of different facilities. You can do generators, water, bathrooms, sniper towers, stills, workshops, things like that. There's all different types of facilities you can build. But no, there isn't any actual like bases that you can like build. That's not a thing in State of Decay.
Hello again. This is Dr. Hawk
Oh yeah, Raphael the guy. You're the name. I remember Raphael the guy.
We're ready for the next stage of our work. My colleague Isabella is already on site.
I haven't seen him in a very, very long
I'd feel
time.
better if you were there to assist her.
Doc, how many times do I have to tell you? Call me Isby.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, guys, that I've exercised these towers here, is I need to get rid of them. I'm losing 3.9 food a day, so what I'm gonna go do, oh, Mr. Wolf YT, what is going on? Mr. Rolf the guy, welcome back. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to tear a bunch of these down now, and we're going to get ourselves our food outpost back. What card do I want to take? We'll take this. And for those of you guys wondering, yes, we will be jumping on our actual Lethal Zone community here soon. But I'm running these two communities in conjunction with each other because I'm using, you know, one to feed stuff to the other and vice versa. So I kind of put myself in a little bit of a situation taking care of or checking out this new update. And I want to make sure my Forever community isn't left hanging because I did that to myself. I went and did the episode with the Firecracker Squad there, my son and his friends, and I had my resources were all over the place, my base was all over the place, my survivors were all over, and then it took me like hours of sitting there trying to get everything back in order, so I'm just trying to stay on top of it. Yeah, Paul, I was actually thinking about doing the second Trumbull mission and then shuttling a Haven device over to another community. That was actually my plan for the community round right now. Alright, so let's clear these guys out. So she's a pretty brand new survivor. She has awesome traits, but she is brand new. We gotta be careful because this is a endgame lethal community, so the spawns are as high as they can get. Let me see. Skill-wise, she does have stealth, so we will take advantage of that.
Hey neighbor, it's me again. Remember that rogue signal we were working on? Believe it or not, I've identified it as a red talent broadcast. Well, sort of. Anyway, I ran into a stumbling block decoding the signal. Are you available for an assist?
Okay, so what I should have done is I should have come over here a little more prepared than I am now. I got a gun. I got enough ammo to deal with this situation. But, bringing a Molotov would have been super clutch.
Reload. Another hit could do it. Keep pushing, then rest.
Yo, this UMP too has a very unique audio. That's the one thing about Undead Labs. With some of their guns, you know, they don't just recycle gun sounds. Like, listen to this audio. You know what I mean? It sounds really, really good.
Nothing here but more nothing. And now we hope that no more zombies show up.
All right. Peter, I appreciate that, man. Seriously, thank you. So we're literally scraping the bottom of the barrel right now with influence.
Our new outpost
So I
is
was able to
ready
get
for
that
action,
one done.
and I can already see the potential for improvement.
You know, Mickey Rose mentioned his family had stashes all
Good.
over the place out
Thank
here.
you, brother. What the heck?
Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we can find.
Why is that super late, man? Why is that super late popping up on the screen? All right, so we should be good here. Let me go ahead and reload. I might actually carry a plague cure and some extra bullets on me and Molotovs. Let's grab some fire and plague cure. Yeah. Won't hurt. Generally what I do when I'm doing this type... Now, the only problem is influence. Quinn, thank you for the sub. I don't know if I'm going to have enough influence to do what I want to do here. So let's go see if we could sell some stuff to Raimundo Santos up here. I don't even know if I have anything that I'm willing to sell. It's getting to the point with this community. I got to start going out and doing some looting, don't I? Oh, it is. I got these play cards here. I could go real quick and see if we can empty them out. Now, the thing about this map is I really haven't touched this map since I moved here. So there is quite a bit of loot still in this region. And I don't plan on moving maps with this community for a while. So I'm probably going to sit here on this map and drain the whole thing and try to farm. I got to get a good influence farm going, guys. What's a good influence farm? So we'll probably be doing some Assassin's Creed Black Flag tomorrow because I planned on doing this tonight and then maybe some Mad Max. Let me go empty this out. There is a feral over near this play cart too, so we just gotta be on the lookout for him. Kevin, thank you for so much for popping in and hanging out.
Hey, you found me. Nice job. Come on over.
All right.
Hey, neighbor, Trusty here. I've got
Screw
a new
that
plan,
mission.
And I need your support to make it work.
Okay,
Anyone
so there's
available
a
for
screamer
field trip?
either in the building or right behind the building. I think he's right behind. Yep, he's on the side here.
This place is clear.
All right, let me get this play cart cleaned out. So this update, yes, will be coming in July. The devs said.
Wish I had space for that.
Halem, thank you for the sub. I started watching a couple weeks back. If you had to give an opinion, when do you think SOD 3 will be released? Probably. I don't think we'll see SOD 3 before 2024. To be honest with you guys, I think we got at least another 2 years in development. I think we may be able to get some information on the game next year. Maybe we'll be able to see a small gameplay review or, you know, or something like that, like a debut of some first world premiere gameplay. But I don't think we're gonna see the game before 2024. And that's like the earliest. I wouldn't be surprised if the game even went into 2025. The devs are definitely not in any rush to get the game out. Because they did that. They made that mistake with State of Decay 2. You know, they rushed it. They got the game out too early. It wasn't ready. And it hurt the game more than anything. You know what I mean? State of Decay 2, if they would have left that game cooking for another year and then released it, it would have been a lot more successful. Now, a lot of us still consider the game successful. I do. You know what I mean? But State of Decay gained more of its success years after release. And the reason why it's having such a hard time is because when the game first came out, a lot of people were like, man, this game sucks. And then you know how it is. When a game comes out, it's bad. People write it off. They don't come back to it. They just look at Cyberpunk.
Not gonna find anything else here.
You know, that game was, or even Days Gone. You know what I mean? Days Gone is a perfect example too. Those games released very, very bad. But over time, the developers fixed the game and made it what it was supposed to be. But at that point, for a lot of people, it's too late. If the game comes out and it sucks, that's it. The game is lost freaking 40%, 50% of the world. You know what I mean? And it's really hard for game devs to get those people to come back because once a game is bad, a game is bad. So I'm pretty sure they're trying to avoid that with State of Decay 3. They don't want to make that same mistake. Peter with the super chat. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.
Jackpot.
Yeah, the damage has been done, you know what I mean? So I would rather, and like a lot of these game companies, you know, that keep delaying games, like, does it piss people off when you delay a game? Yeah, it does, you know what I mean? But there's not a whole lot of people that are gonna be like, yo, I'm not playing this game ever now because they delayed it. There's gonna be some people that might ask for refunds out of spite because they're just, you know, being babies about it. But at the end of the day, most people are just gonna be like, I would rather have a finished game than a rushed game. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, would I be super upset if I'm like, if I'm waiting for, you know, State of Decay 3 to come out and they're like, you know, the game's coming out and you know, fall of 2025 and, you know, fall of 2025 comes around. They're like, all right, yeah, you know what? We actually got to delay the game until summer of 2026. Am I going to be upset? Yes, I am going to be hurt. But at the same time, you know, I'm going to be more upset if the game comes out a pile of hot garbage and, you know, I'm dealing with that for until the summer of 2025. You know what I mean? Like, so, but that's just me. Exactly, Goo. It really does, man. It really does.
Yep, that's heavy enough.
State of Decay 3 can be a really big game, guys. It really does have a chance to be a really, really big game. Will Infestation update? No, so the Infestation update is not going to be a part of the Forever Community update. Nope. That is, they're still working on that. We haven't even seen the final version of what that's actually going to look like. All right, so I got that looted out a little bit. I was thinking about doing this mission with Isby just for the influence. These story missions actually pay out pretty well. Yeah, you know what? I'll do some missions here just to get some quick influence. Now, these story missions can be a little bit of a pain in the ass and a little dangerous. So, this area that we're going to fight with Isby is actually covered in water, so it's hard to get fire to go off. You throw the shit on the ground and it freaking sizzles out. Oops. Okay, let's go. Park my car like an idiot. Now I can't get into the driver's side door. I gotta go through the passenger side. I might be able to get in here. Maybe. Yeah, I can. Okay, so this mission, like I said, it's not super dangerous, but it's a good fight.
More zombies show up.
Here's the deal. Cleo's dying. Okay.
Especially if you're not ready for it. And I want to get this second Haven device, so...
It's breaking down because it relies on satellites, which we can't fix. My brilliant plan is to download a local copy before the satellites really start falling apart.
So you need my help to copy a computer program?
That's a drastic simplification, but yeah, close enough. So,
We got a
you
lot
ready
of
to go?
freaking missions. Holy shit.
Sure thing.
Right, so now we're going to take Isby over to the spot.
The Cleo tower we're visiting isn't functional anymore, but it should have enough of them inside for my
It's a Plague Feral
What are
group.
you talking about?
I mean Cleo. Doc calls them her, but I don't assume Cleo thinks of themselves as female, you know?
I am so confused by all of this.
We're about to download an AI that's been bouncing around satellites for years. Can you believe this?
Hold on. Are you saying this Cleo is an artificial intelligence?
Didn't I mention that before? Sorry, sometimes I skip over little details like that.
Little details.
Now, let's get rid of the Zeds before we get to work.
Okay.
We got a hitchhiker! Ooh, we got Zeds coming in.
So I don't really want to waste resources yet. This is just... Oh, good grab, Sway. Okay, so we are gonna have to waste some resources. Damn, she actually killed all of those zombies.
Okay, to pull this off, I need to establish a strong connection to Cleo's existing network.
All right.
This is
Now, I don't think you get any freaks in this. You might have some ambient freaks, but for the most part, yeah, you don't got to worry about any freaks. Oh, I didn't even know there was a bag out here just in the middle of the island out here. And it has a noodle knife in it. There it is. My man Camille knows. He knows what it's all about.
I'm initiating the signal now.
All right. It's about to make some noise.
Coming in all over. Crap.
You have to hold him off until I'm done.
Now, Isby is immortal. So remember, do not get yourself killed trying to save her. She is not going to die.
Okay, it's working. Wow, this bandwidth is crazy. You can't rush these things.
So you got to be careful where you try to throw the mollies, because like I said, they won't ignite in certain spots. Like, see how it got put out immediately right there? So I'm just going to write this whole area off. Oh, good grab. Set me up with the alley-oop there. I don't even know if you could splash it on... Yeah, you can't even splash it on top of them.
How much longer?
We're either finishes downloading or I run out of room, so we're at least halfway there.
Okay, no more of those.
It's done. This is like the most epic hack ever.
I'm about to be dead here.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Sucks. You get hit. Weapons breaking down.
Now let's see if it worked.
This makes no sense at all.
Hey, we just pulled the most complicated computer program in existence out of a network of orbiting satellites. There's some room for error here. The doc rigged up a talk box for Cleo. I just need to hook them up and... There. All connected. Cleo, can you hear us?
This makes no sense at all.
Shh, just wait.
Output device detected. This is the computerized logistic and executive operations system. Hello, Isby.
That's where we get the
Oh my
acronym
gosh,
for
we did
Cleo.
it. They can hear us. I've got to get this back to the doc. Thank you so much.
Don't sweat it.
Take care of yourself.
All right, how much influence do we get paid out for this? Hoping at least 200. All right, let's go get our car repaired. 200, nice. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm actually gonna swap out this machete. It just breaks down a little too fast for me. Yeah, let's rock Cleo long
gotta
blades.
drop this off
Ooh,
soon.
I'll put us in super heavy carry though. Forgot this damn Cleo long blades like 45 pounds or 25 pounds, right? 22. Yeah, so we're going to actually go ahead and we'll drop this UMP back in the box. For now, we'll drop the UMP back in the box. I'll only rock the secondary sidearm. And let's see here. Grab those and those. And we need a repair kit. Only have 2 repair kits left. Yeah, no noodle knife. Not right now. Game's not ready for that, Camille. Game's not ready for that. I've watched your facial expressions in Fight Micah. Oh, yeah, guy. Hey, thank you for reminding me about that, guys. So I dropped a video earlier. It's the first video. Like, as you guys know, I do a lot of live streams. I don't do very many videos. So I actually dropped my first video in a very, very long time.
I'll be right there.
On the channel earlier. If you guys want to go check it out, it is, I'm trying something new. I'm working with an awesome person, Sean Morrison. He's a viewer of the channel, and he's pretty decent at video editing. And as you guys seen, it was pretty damn good. And we're trying to work out a system where I have my live streams, my full streams that you guys can watch, but then I also put out videos of like the stream playback. It's going to just be a highlighted, like, you know, just a bunch of the highlights throughout the stream. It won't be the full thing. Obviously, if you want the full experience, you still have to go watch the full stream, but it's just a bunch of little funny, awesome, epic highlights or whatever throughout the stream. Now, obviously, it takes a lot of work. I don't do the work, but I will be having to pay him to do the editing. So obviously, if the videos aren't doing very well, I just can't afford to keep putting them out. So that's why we're in the test trial right now. So if those videos don't do very well, obviously I won't be able to sustain doing them, but it is a little test right now. So if you guys want to go show that video some love, please do. If you want to make sure that that's something that goes, and that's for all games, you know, like State of Decay, all my streams will get the same treatment. But like I said, it all just depends on how those videos do. The old long blade is a nasty weapon. The only problem, like I said, is it's super heavy. Let's see here.
I'm not saying anything you... I need some help! Now! Thanks for tracking me down.
Well, I'll help you. Help you clear out... okay, yeah, we'll have her clear out a nearby infestation. Where is it? Too easy. That's one of the infestations that spawned for the mission. It's gonna be a quick, easy, go in there, kill a screamer, and leave. Yeah, I'm working on... I sent him... he hasn't responded yet, but I am trying to do a big, epic project. I wanted to do it myself, but I'm terrible at video editing and music and all that stuff. I don't know how to do it. But I do want to make a video of like going, it's probably going to be like 3 videos. Now that I'm thinking about it, you know, like probably like 3 10-minute videos, 20 or maybe 3-4 10-minute videos. I don't know exactly, but I wanted to go through my Red Dead Redemption series, the whole entire stream series that we did. And I want to pluck out all of the notable Savage moments and then make some Savage montages. You know, I don't know if there'll be, it depends on how many Savage moments there are will dictate obviously how many videos I have to get done. But it's a lot, because you got to think, you got to sit there, you got to claw through, you know, 23 4-hour streams looking for the Savage. It's very, very time consuming.
That's a screamer. I see a screamer. I'm done with this place.
And that's it. Told you, the new infestation system is pretty simple when it comes to killing them. You just kill the screamer and that's it. Yeah, now we just gotta bring her home. I've had this Cleo long blade. Well, so this is not the community that we ended the episode on last time, guys. This is my forever community. I'm just doing a little bit of maintenance real quick before heading back over to our normal community we have been playing on. I transferred some survivors over to out of this community, and I just want to make sure I get them set back up so I don't have to kill myself trying to do it later. Black Fire Mess, thank you for the sub. How you doing today, Errol?
I just dropped off some decent scraps at base.
Can I have a word? Thank you. Many left. Some of us didn't. We're just out here trying to do our part. Okay then.
All right, so we should get a
It's
little
good
bit
to
of
have
influence
neighbors
from
like
this.
these around.
I'm trying to think where I want to get this outpost. I might bring it back up here and get this fuel outpost again, so we can run our
This might be too heavy.
Haven our power, because we are running electricity right now, and that costs fuel a day. So getting that spun back up was probably priority. Yeah, we got enough influence to do it. So let's go drop by. We'll get that up, and then we'll head back over onto our other community. Yeah, I talked to him earlier, babe. He was just mad at your mom. Vega, thank you for the sub. Riley, thank you for the sub. Okay, so we just got another 125 influence. Or was that parts? I think that was parts, actually. Gotta make sure I get that vehicle. I keep driving past it. I gotta make a point to get that at some point.
The longer I stay in plague territory, the bigger the risk I'm taking.
So today, when we get back on the other community, our goal is going to be, where am I going? This way. Our goal is going to be moving. We're going to try to get into the church. And the survivor I'm playing on is actually one of the ones I wanted to bring over to that other community. But I wanted to get the stuff off of her before doing that. African King, thank you so much for the sub. Should be good. Let's go ahead and... Which cell tower is this?
I'm finished here. The new outpost looks good. You know, a little more effort here could really benefit us.
All right, so I got that outpost set back up. We do got a lot of loot that we can get out of these plague hearts down south here. I'll be doing that on another episode. Who knows? I might even do that over on Twitch one of these days. We're just goofing off. But we'll see. But as of right now, that's a lot of food, man. That's what, 2, 3, 4, 3 food rucks and a fuel ruck. It's not bad. Yeah, we still got some loot lying around. All right, so let me go ahead and get her back to base because I believe... See, I don't know if I want to send her, though. Or if I... Because... Yeah, you know what? We're not going to send her. We're not going to send her. We're going to... We'll recruit somebody else out of... Probably off the map. It'll save us some influence. Yeah, you could change it back. The Wanderers. So here we go, guys. Back on our lethal playthrough that we've been doing.
Here's an idea. We should find new digs. Someplace more exciting than this dump.
I forgot how much stuff we do not have on this community. Ugh. All right, so let's see here. What do we want to take out? So we are going to give... Still don't know if I want to do the faster reloads or bullet pen. Faster reloads might help out with the using a crossbow. See, okay, nice. So we're gonna go nutrition here. Now, us upgrading nutrition is now gonna give us the ability when we craft energy drinks, we can now get 5 instead of 3. So more bang for our buck there. That's awesome. And then medicine, we still got a lot of ways to go before we start getting some more upgrades going. So we're gonna get her out. We don't have a whole lot in the bullet department. So 9mm we're hurting on pretty bad. We're hurting on everything pretty bad, to be honest with you. I can't even sort ammo right now because I got a lot of 45, but I don't have a gun to shoot it. Oh, I do. Never mind. Scratch that. So we'll take that off. Go ahead and grab this 1911. Throw a suppressor on it. What? Oh, okay. I had to. Throw a suppressor on that, and then I will grab the heavy crossbow. Energy drinks, meds, bolts. Okay, so I do have a 45. I forgot we found that 1911. Now, granted, it's not the greatest weapon because it's low ammo capacity, and I like high capacity weapons, but she has gunslinging, so that means she can get her reloads off pretty quick. And that goes for the crossbow also. So if you guys remember, we looted the hell out of this area last episode. Like, we looted the hell out of it. But we will be moving into a new area, but now we just got to figure out who we want to recruit.
Keep going this way, and we're toast.
What I'm going to do is we'll actually call in another enclave.
Hiya. Welcome to hell.
All right, so we called in another enclave. We're going to go see if any of them have any skills that we might be in the market for. What do I have right now? So right now I have chemistry, I have a mechanic, medicine, and a cook. I wouldn't mind somebody with a blank 5th. No 5th skill would work for me right now. How does it feel seeing it's weird. It is weird. But it looks right. We're not going super looting right now, so we'll take the car. It's better on fuel. Depending on the condition of it too. If it's not in good condition, we won't take it. That looks good. We are missing a door. How much parts do we have? Can I afford to do a repair kit? Yeah, I think we can do a repair kit right now. What I'm going to do is we're going to go and we're going to scrap some of the gear that we have. I know I have an extra crossbow that I could scrap. Do one of my survivors have a light crossbow on them? Maybe I already scrapped it. Yeah, I must have already scrapped it. Shit. Okay, so good thing I didn't scrap that light crossbow there. So I want all these guns. We don't... here we go. We got some extra melee weapons. So we'll scrap this hatchet. Scrap this damaged machete. The ultralight. Carving knife. I got 2 drive shaft gloves, so I'll scrap 1. And we're sitting at 322 on parts. So that's good. That's good. I'll go ahead. We'll craft up an extra repair kit here. Now I had a decent amount of parts, and I accidentally ended up making a second freaking suppressor last episode. But that only cost us like 80 parts, but it is what it is. I don't even know if this group... I think if this group did have a noodle knife, I already got rid of it. Okay. I hate repairing my cars at this point. I generally only repair when my engine is smoking. I feel like this is a waste, but car's in good shape. Get some gas. Ooh, we don't have gas. How much base fuel do we have? 8? So craft a can. All right. Damn, they're actually pretty far away. Why the hell did they spawn all the way up there? Wicked out of the way. All right, I'm going to stop by this other enclave really quick, and we're going to talk to them just so I can see their skills. I don't remember what they were. And I want to thank you all for almost 200 likes on the stream already. That is awesome.
Good to see ya. Come take a load off.
That's going to bring down a little bit of trouble on us, but we should be okay.
Good to see you alive.
Those,
See you
yeah,
alive.
fuck me, right, Bob? All right, Jaden. He's a mechanic.
Good to see ya.
Esmal is no 5th skill. Nice. Got. Esmal might be the one. Bob also. Holy shit, Bob has some fucking stamina, dude. Yeah, Bob it is, guys. Bob it is. We're gonna grab Bob. He must have like just keeps going. I mean, granted his stamina or his cardio is pretty high, but he does have some kind of stamina trait for sure. Zach, thank you so much for the membership, brother. Welcome to the family. How are you doing today? So Bob it is. I don't think this is gonna be our first ever Bob, guys. Let's see if they have anything we want to buy really quick. We will go ahead and snatch this repair kit. And we'll grab a bag of mats. Screw it. We all know how. And the gas.
I'm gonna need a lighter load soon.
All right, Bob. Welcome to the family.
So, we want you on our team. Them, not so much.
There it is, guys. We got Bob. I'm gonna run this crap over to our outpost here in a sec, but
Clear to me.
we'll loot this place out really quick. Couldn't loot it the whole time that Enclave was in here, so. But we still gotta make sure we head up north and welcome the other Enclave.
Not bad. Not bad.
Actually, I'm gonna run this back to base because we have we're gonna have some rucks. Zach, hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it though, and I appreciate this long-term support, man. That's awesome. All right, let's go drop this crap off at base really quick.
Just getting real over here. Send help now. Our neighbors just stole every scrap of medicine we had. How are we supposed to put up with this shit?
Got to make sure I'm every now and again. Got to make sure we're checking for those infestations. Because as you guys know, they just start and they don't stop, and it's hard to keep up on them. So now I already know once we move into the more centralized area of the map, we're gonna have a lot more issues with the infestations attacking our base directly. Because here I have outposts and stuff that I can intercept the hordes very, very easily. Now, once we're here in the middle of the map, the infestations could, like the hordes can come from, it's going to be a lot harder. I already know that we're going to probably get some base sieges, but it is what it is. Guru, thank you so much for popping in, brother. Morale went down as soon as we got Bob. Poor Bob. Poor Bob. So we got our 5th survivor. We don't have to wait to move. And once we move, we got to make sure we quickly get on building our stuff back up
Take out the nearest
while we have our
bulwark, so I
500%
just
build
clear out.
bonus. Awesome. Bed site over there. This is a pretty decent base up here too. But I think that one requires 6 people. Pickup truck. Very top of the map. Very top of the map. All right, they really wanted to move in so far away. Susan. Jesus Christ, y'all didn't even... They didn't even attempt to fight it.
Or whatever.
Holy shit, man, that bite did a
You're still
lot.
alive.
All right, let me
Get down to
see.
business. Sure.
They got some decent resources. I actually might buy this ammo, only because there really isn't much ammo on the map right now. And the only problem is gonna bring us down below the 1,000 we need for our base. So I'm gonna hold off for a second. I think there's a hunting shack. Yep, hunting shack over here. And I'll see if I can get some ammo out of there instead of buying it. We'll just drive over there.
Looks like nobody else is home. With a play card around, that won't last.
Gotta check Bob's traits here in a second. Alright, yeah, we should definitely be able to get some ammo out of here. I don't know if I'll have enough space in my bag to carry everything, but there's some trash. We can sell it to the Enclave here. But let me see. What is Bob's traits looking like, Mr. Bob? Yep, it just keeps going. That's what I thought. So yeah, he's a beast. Just keeps going is one of, if not, I think it is one of the best or the best cardio trait that you can get on a survivor. That man just keeps going. Just keep swimming.
Special delivery.
Well, it's not much.
Oh, wow. We actually found a handgun. Light bolts. Let's deal with this guy outside. Shandi has recovered from her dislocated shoulder. Huh? Oh my! 50. If I was yeah, maybe if I was a bigger, but I don't even remotely make that.
Damn it.
Not really what I wanted, but it is what it is. Okay, so some of the stuff we can sell for sure. I just want an ammo rack. Like, that's mainly what I'm here for. This axe is already breaking down. Wow, that's a good find right there. Rifle ammo press. All right, let's go sell some of this crap. We'll come back, grab that ammo press. We didn't get a ruck, which kind of sucks a bit, but we should be able to. I should have been able to scrounge up enough to purchase that ruck without screwing myself over from buying the base.
Bloater cloud.
Good to see you.
You got something for me?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll sell this. I'll sell this. These. I might actually just. So I was contemplating. I was like, oh, do I want the influence for the crossbow or do I want the parts for the crossbow? But I think at this point, let's see.
This will slow me down.
Yeah, I'll take the influence. Screw it. State of Decay 2 versus Days Gone. That's a good it's a good question there. Now, the reason why you can't really compare the two is they're two completely different kind of games. Like, yes, they are both zombie games, but one is more of a endless survival simulator that has a lot of replay value, and Days Gone is more of a zombie survival story game. And the replayability in Days Gone isn't as, you know, it's not as replayable. It's like once you make it to the end of the game, you can finish Days Gone. Once you clear all the hordes, once you do that, there really isn't much to do. Where State of Decay has a lot more replayability. So yeah, it's a hard comparison for those two games.
Now that's heavy.
All right, so we'll go ahead and drop that in there and set out. Ooh, we got a plague sample. State of Decay versus The Last of Us. Well, see, and it's the same thing there. That's another very, very story game. So if you're looking for a game that is more story driven, you know, and has a start and an end, Days Gone and The Last of Us will be a game that you would prefer more than a game like State of Decay 2, which is more of like a player-driven story. You make your own story. You survive how you want to survive. There's objectives that you can complete or not complete, and that's it. It's a very, very broad, very, very broad gameplay loop in State of Decay 2. You can go about it many different ways. But then again, there isn't the downside is there's no strong narrative driving the game forward. You know what I mean? Jay, I usually play for like anywhere from like 2.5, 3, 4. Just depends on how I'm feeling, man. What's going on? But usually with State of Decay, I'm averaging probably like 2.5 to 3 hours. Yeah, Kaden, the problem is I just didn't have the storage to really mess around trying to loot that house. And I want to hurry up and get moved over to this base as soon as possible. So I'm going to grab the ammo and we're just going to head out. I'll be up there to loot that area plenty, especially now that there's an enclave up there. Straight dope as always.
Do you remember our leaders? The ones who got us into this mess? But what I'm hearing is that they're all safe and sound in bunkers and tropical islands. Just waiting until we're all dead. And it's safe for them to come back.
Okay, so I don't know why I didn't think about it, but yeah, I put myself in a little bit of a food shortage, which is fine. If I was staying in this base, because I could just activate rationing, call it good. So when we get into this next base, we got to make sure we build the kitchen as soon as possible so I can get rationing going, because these two level 1 outposts, they're not cutting it. They're not cutting it. So let's go ahead, get ourselves a different melee weapon, and we will head out. Go by this base. Mullins, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate you being here. I'm hoping that you're enjoying it. Yeah, I'm super sad Days Gone 2 isn't happening also. I loved the first one, you know what I mean? And then I thought with the PC release, I was like, man, Days Gone 2. Especially because they left the game on a pretty big cliffhanger. But yeah, it does suck that, you know, they're not doing it. So we actually got quite a few zombies that we're going to have to deal with here. I'm just going to kind of smush them with the car, though.
Swear to Christ, somebody's gonna get their ass kicked. Oh no, blind some more. Okay, it's real attractive.
SF, so I think Sony said it in the devs. I think it was last year that they pretty much said there was going to be no sequel for Days Gone. No, you don't have to be online to play this game. No. Clear this place out.
It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but this place could make a nice home. I do not want to let that screamer bring friends. Nothing more to kill here.
All right, so we are good. Go ahead, get moved over here. Now the problem is once we move, this horde's gonna pop off and we're gonna have to fight it. It's gonna aggro. So we're gonna go outside and actually just clear the screamer. That way when we move in, I don't have to worry about the screamer screaming and calling in a buttload of Zeds. Multiple screamers, actually. Good night, bud. 1.5 more days, bro. 1.5 more days. And yes, there is co-op in this game. You can play up to 4-player co-op. You can have all your friends join your game. You can join their game. All right. So I wish I had a distraction item or something. Maybe I could do this. So there's multi-screamer here. I'm just going to move my base. I'll go grab, once I get my locker, I'll go out there and like burn them or something. Okay, here we go. So let me grab this fire really quick. Go ahead and clear these pews out. So there's a lot of differences when you move out of the starter base. The starter bases on the first original maps, guys, they're freaking OP. All right. Why did I lose all my outposts? Okay, so it's just a UI bug. I was like, what the fuck, dude? There we go. It still says empty outpost slots, but we know that there's outposts there. So they've got some type of UI bug going on right now. I have my outposts. Let me make sure I'm still... Oh, but I'm not gathering resources from them, am I? I'm not. Oh. Okay, so that's a pretty big bug. That is a pretty big bug. I gotta make sure I jot that down. Reload. So yeah, let me test it. See if there's any quick fixes before it. Because I see the outposts on the map. They're there. But I'm not getting credit for them anymore. Just want to make sure I know. Okay, so I think they're good now. Okay, so yeah, I just had to relog and they're good. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about it. Don't need to worry about it. I still will let them know that it happens, like a little UI thing, but yeah, all you gotta do is log out, log back in, and they come right back. Screamers, I think they're gone. Let me see here. So, like I said, we lose a lot of functionality when you move out of those starter bases. The starter base is awesome because it has beds, has kitchen, has all of that. So we lost a lot. We lost a lot moving over here. We'll go ahead and get our workshop building, and we'll go ahead and get our infirmary building up. So when you're making a lot of noise like this, what it does is it increases the rate in which infestations grow and spread. So whereas before making a bunch of noise really didn't mean much. It was all it did was increase the size of a siege. But if you were nowhere near getting a siege, it didn't matter. So now what's happening is I'm making a bunch of noise, so infestations are going to ramp up while I'm making this much noise. But shit's going away pretty quick. We need to find a more permanent bed solution because these pews only provide a single bed. We'll break this down.
Check that box on the to-do list.
So I'm going to be at a deficit now with materials because I didn't have to build a kitchen before. So now I had to take materials and build this kitchen compared to before. I had a free kitchen. I had free beds. So we're going to be short on beds for sure. I don't even know if I'll be able to get both of these up to level 2 like they were. So we're going to prioritize this level 2. And I can get 5 more materials from here. So let me see how this is going to work. Beds, that would be 2. Maybe right now I could do a barracks or something. I think the barracks would probably be the cheaper option because building regular beds is going to be 8 materials. It's only going to give me 2 beds. So I'm trying to think because I don't need this large stuff for anything else. So I'll do a barracks. Get beds through that. That will help out. I'm going to leave this pew for right now. And we're going to have to, right now, we're going to go out and hunt materials. We got to get at least 4 or 5 bags. But once this builds, we'll no longer be in a deficit for beds. And shit, you know what? We could just clear this actually. And I'll build another bed for right now. Whoop. Yeah, we'll clear this and I'll build another bed. That's what we'll end up doing. Because I also got to upgrade my command center so I can get an additional outpost. Okay, let me get used to the area here. So this town has the 2 plague carts that we need to clear out. They want to join us again. That's not happening.
Well, Oh, this is great, but we'll need water eventually.
We got some houses here that still have loot in it. House here. We have some buildings here with loot in them. But not much in the way of materials. So for materials, I know I can get... ooh, unfinished house has plague heart in it. Okay, so I still should be able to get a couple bags of materials out of this house. And out of this house. So between these two unfinished houses, that's a lot of materials.
I don't think a few pep talks are gonna make.
And I think there's a Dewey's over here, isn't there? And we got a Dewey's Hardware. So, okay, so we got Dewey's Hardware and 2 unfinished houses. That should definitely give us all the materials we need. Did I? Oh.
Uh-oh, that's a feral.
Where? Okay, so he's down on the main road here. Yeah, we still are going to be short a bed, but I think that we're just going to rip this down and make it into a another bed. But right now we will start upgrading this. Drops us down to 5. Once I tear this down, it brings up to 10. So yeah, we just need a couple more bags. We'll start with the Dewey's Hardware. I should probably swap survivors though. She's going to be getting tired here soon. So there is no beta on Xbox. The beta is only available on Steam, unfortunately. Not even on PC. I can't even say PC. Steam specifically, because you can own the game on the Windows Store, and you still don't have access to the beta there. So you have to have the game on Steam. All right, and we'll give her this for base defense. Oh, this dude's pissed.
Yeah, I spotted a freak.
Not much I can do right now for morale. We're just in a rough spot. Once the morning comes, hopefully we can have enough resources and be in a position where I can start pushing plague carts. That's the goal. To at least try to clear those 2 plague carts out of the town that we live in. Swanee brother with the super chat. Thank you so much, man. How you doing today? My grandfather says I'm too reliant on technology. I called him a hypocrite and unplugged it. Swanee, how you doing today, man? Hey, please no. Hey, no problem. No problem. So inventory wise, this should be good. I wonder if we should run around with a plague cure in my pocket, but actually, oh, look at that. I don't even have any plague cures. I have samples though. We can definitely craft them, but our meds are getting a little on the low side. Okay, so we'll go ahead, craft a plague cure. So now at least when we get blood plague, we'll be all right. So this is what I'm gonna roll with. This is what I'm gonna roll with inventory wise. Let's head out and get these damn materials. Swanee, hey, we're doing good. How you feeling though, brother? How you feeling? You feeling any better, man? I know you said it was starting to get a little better. All right, so morale is no longer terrible. We got all the beds we need. So once I rip this down, they'll give us an extra bed, which I won't really need, but I don't need this pew either because this pew isn't doing anything for us. We got an extra outpost slot here. So once we clear out this town, I'll be able to get another, possibly like a food outpost. Yes, survivors will actually leave. If you piss them off way too much, they will threaten to leave. If you do not do what they ask you to do, they will leave your community and they'll take everything that they have on them and they will bounce. So make sure you keep your survivors happy. Gotta throw some gas in here. I'm glad to hear that, Swanee. Glad to hear that, brother. so we're gonna go up around the backside here, because I know this feral will literally follow my ass all the way up here. Try to prevent him from following us the whole way up. Now, I'm actually a little on the
I got an offer here for you.
cautious side here, thinking about the shopping center here with the Deweys, because these places can generate some damn
Fucking
zombies.
plague zombies must think they own this town.
These shopping malls here. Okay, so we got a horde moving. The infestation started. If we could drag them all over there. All right, we're good. So it said it was going to the doctor's house. That means right here. So I don't know where it's coming from, but this is where it's going to go infest. Places. Might be coming right from this play card, but I feel like I'm within the vicinity, so I would be able to see it if it was. Holy shit, guys. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go through the back door into the Deweys. Because the front is absolutely swarming with zombies right now, so. I've tried to do speedruns before, Scott, and failed miserably. I did a lethal zone. I got almost all the play cards. I think I got like 24 of the play cards killed on my first ever speedrun attempt. And then I ended up like losing my trader or something. I forgot what happened.
For now. But with a plague heart around, that won't last.
I didn't get wiped. I know that, but damn it, they're making a bunch of noise. Not making this easy right now. This is the frickin' area we decided to move to. It was so safe where we were at before, so it's kind of waiting, letting these guys move. As you guys can see, the zombies now left. We can loot. Trying to make noise out there.
Hello out there. My name is Ray Santos. You don't know me, but I'd like you to become my neighbor. Here in Trumbull Valley, we're looking for good folks.
Thank you for 300 likes on the stream, guys. That is huge.
That sounds like
One
you.
bag.
Then I suggest you pack up your stuff and join us here. There's plenty to live for in Trumbull Valley.
That bloater looks nasty. Bloater alert!
Screen.
Gotta kill the brain. I need a break.
Okay, so they don't know where I am yet. So I can get out of here quick enough. Should be okay. Didn't even... I don't know why. Oh, there it is. There's the horde. I'm just gonna kill the infestation after it plants itself in there because it'll be the easiest. Go try to see if we can hit the unfinished house down here first before we do the plague heart one. I actually got jumped by a feral pack over here last episode. Mr. Juggernaut is not who I wanted to see. Car is smoking.
That's all I wanted. A little fucking respect.
Well, was trying to get away from the Juggernaut. Mr. Zombie there had a scream. Now we got Feral.
Folks be willing to help out a neighbor.
Close my fucking door. Jesus Christ, dude. That Feral did not want to get hit by the fucking car. No matter what. He did not want to get hit by the car. I spun on him, what, 10 plus times? He just phased through it. All right, we're good. We actually got quite a few samples over here. I might go grab those later, but the materials are public enemy number 1 right now, so let's grab those. Please don't. Hey, yeah, no problem. So that rare gun farm,
Could use this.
it's once this update comes out, it's gonna be obsolete. It'll be so much easier to farm rare guns with this update. So you guys can wait till then. Farming anything is now gonna be way easier with this update. Cryptic, how you doing, brother? That's not. Hey, it's getting there, man. It's almost on fire. It's got no doors. I messed this damn car up. So, right now with the current legacy system, if you want to farm guns, you have to use already existing legacy survivors. Like, you have to start up a community, put your legacy survivors in it, and then go ahead and I'll drop this bolt, grab this. Go loot the map, and then delete the community. Loot the map, delete the community, or move maps over and over and over and over again. So that's how you do it now. But now you can literally just take one survivor or a group of survivors that you want, and go loot the map and then just put them in your legacy pool. Like you don't have to, I don't know. Like you can have literally communities based on farming and just take the items from that community and ship them out to another one. So like say I have, you know, that's what I did. Like for instance, say I have a farm community, and I go around, I'm just farming for a bunch of infinite rages, right? Now I can just literally put those infinite rages on a survivor, put them in the legacy pool and send them off into another community. And I don't have to, it's not as tedious as it is right now to farm stuff, because you can just farm it with the community. Like you can literally now have a farming community and you don't have to keep starting over and over again. Cleo, how you doing? Yeah, so we're gonna go take care of that infestation once I get my car fixed. It's a big risk driving around like this. Ooh, shit. I hope that wasn't the frickin' mysterious broadcast. Should have checked that out. I'm a nub for that. Some of the mysterious broadcast missions can give you the, how did that go level 2 already? Whew. We need to get on that. Okay, so that's toolkit. That was quick. That was real quick. Good shot. See, the game knew that I was supposed to shoot that guy, so it just spontaneously, like, blew him up. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear out this infestation. So we don't have to worry about it. Ooh, man, that's growing pretty damn quick. This is the only one on our map right now, so if we catch it before it spreads, we can stop the BS. I actually might just go over there on foot. Driving over there would just make a bunch more noise and drag more shit into the infestation than that's already there. Ooh, and this enclave has a mission for us. Good way to handle this would be if I had some firecrackers. Make a bunch of noise in the front of the house, see if I can get the zombies to go over that way. Oh, I didn't even see you there, Sway. Okay, so we're just gonna do it quick. There we go. Just gotta make our great escape. The zombies are gonna have a hard time keeping up with me. And now that person's got a lot of problems. Is that an enclave or just one survivor? It's a full-blown enclave. The Failure Scouts. So we'll let them deal with that really quick. Okay, so food. What are we gonna do, guys? I got a day's worth of food. As soon as that morning ticker hits, I'm losing 3 food right off the bat. We're going to go ahead and enact rationing. So what that's going to do is that's going to cut into the amount of food we're eating right now quite a bit. And it's going to hit our morale. And as you guys can see, we just recovered from our people being super pissed. But it's better than people being hungry. So, Tronic, how you doing? Top off those. I didn't even have to really use any resources, which was awesome. And we'll head over and see what these people want. Once rationing kicks in, that should go from yellow to clear. Like I said, right now we're eating about 6 food. We should drop down. I'm hoping at least down to about 2 food a day. That's what I'm hoping with rationing. Rationing can cut it down by almost up. It can go all the way up to 75%. So I'm hoping for at least 50% of the amount of food that we're eating right now, but we're gonna have to see. 2, 1. Yeah, so we're down to 1 food a day. It cut it by 75%. Nah, but you can see my morale took a pretty big hit, but we're okay. We're only losing 1 food a day. We don't have to worry about it. See what this enclave wants now that... And we got on that top of that infestation really quick, so I don't think they're going to spread again for a while. At least I hope.
Hey. See you around, I guess. Later.
What the hell? Were you hiding behind the door? She was hiding behind the door, Philly. Philly. I know we aren't exactly buddy-buddy, but I need some backup while I search the nearby lonely house. Which one is that? Okay, so that's right there. She wants to go search here. We'll go with her. Screw it.
Oh, nice.
It's close by my base. If I have to make the great escape, I can fall back to this group. You coming, lady? She's really not trying to come, guys. We're gonna have to go give her some of the persuasion. Coming now? Listen, Phil, you can fucking stand there then. I'm doing the mission. Yeah, you wouldn't know because you're still standing in the fucking building. Like an idiot.
Good thing I got low expectations.
What do you mean, dude? It's parts.
Would you mind slowing down a bit?
Bob. Well, will you hurry up, lady? So I don't think she's coming, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe a combat will get her going.
That won't work.
All right. You want to move now? Nope, she's broken. All right. John, what's going on, brother? How you doing? So Dom asks, was the quarry worth 70 in any of you guys' opinion? $70. So I didn't even spend 70. I've got it on PC for 60. But you're asking, do I think the game's worth 70? I mean, it's a pretty good game. And there's a lot of content, a lot of replayability. If you're into that kind of stuff, you can definitely get, 10 playthroughs out of it. Yeah, I'm going to reload right now. Okay, now I was actually coming into base to reload. You can get quite a few playthroughs through that game, for sure. I mean, but when you say $70, I mean, that does sound a little steep. Like just hearing it said $70. Oof. Yeah, it doesn't sit right, man. But a lot of these new games are freaking coming out 70. A lot of PS5 games are coming at that $70 price point. Shit, I remember back I used to buy games from GameStop. It seems like with each new system, games jump up by $10. You notice that, guys? It was like PS3 games used to be $40 a piece. Or no, was it? I think they were like $49.99 for a PS3 game, and then PS4 games jumped up to what, $50 a piece, and then they went, yeah, when PS3 was 50, PS4 jumped up to 60, I think, and then PS5 is now jumping up to 70. PS3 game or PS2 games used to cost what, 30, 40 bucks, brand new. Robbie, thank you for the sub. How you doing? Pretty sure, yeah. Pretty sure. What, PS2 games were what? How much were they, guys? Brand new. Were they 30 or 40? What brand of water? This is my favorite drink, guys. This is La Root Beer. Saranac root beer. It's delicious. Okay, so now let's see. Well, we're gonna have to wait for that enclave to ask us for help again, but it is what it is. So, materials wise, we are back up to 20. We will rip this down now. PS2 games are 40. Yeah, see, so they jump up by freaking $10 with each system. That's crazy, man. They jump up by exactly $10 with each system. Oh, we can get some food here too. That would help cushion our oh no, I actually almost looted that place out. Yeah, so there isn't not even any food in there. Materials and fuel out of there. Materials there. There's a spooning cone here that I already looted. Try to get the lay of the land, guys. So let me go look at my locker. See if we have what it takes to take out another play cart. We got the stamina. We got the fire. I think we can take 2 play carts. I think we'll be all right. It'll be a little rough. It'll definitely be a little rough. Bob is just freaking frustrated, man. Bob, can you be happy for a second? I'll send you out to kill some play cards. How about that, Bob? I think the sun should be coming up. Yeah, sun should be coming up, so we're going to definitely go try to clear this town out. All right, Bob, you want to be pissed off? You're going to work, brother. You're going to work. Bob here's pissed. Just existing, and he's just upset. I like to think my community is a nice place to be, but yeah, you can't tell that to Bob. Ooh, I should have actually. Where is my shotgun at? Come back! Come back!
Hey there, neighbors. Can you do us a favor?
Hey, you.
Look for the shoddy. We're doing this. I want the shotgun. Let me go grab another gun to rearm the. I mean, I could roll with the sawn-off here as my sidearm, but then I lose a lot of shooting potential. So I would rather have the primary shotgun and a secondary pistol. That's what I'm going for.
We got a lot of people singing the blues around here. Hey there.
Whoops. From that. Okay, so now we got our shotgun. This first plague heart is in a dingy house and then the unfinished house. Okay.
Would it be time to worry now? You know, if I was the worrying type?
Ooh. Did we lose our rationing? Nope. Okay. So it is still on. That. Grab our 45 again. We're going to make sure it's fully repaired. Swap his backpack. So we're going to roll with, we got stam, we got meds, we got plague cure. We'll bring extra bullets. Let's grab some 45 and some shoddy. Now, if I wanted to go super hard, I could shoot the Plague Heart, but it's... In Lethal Zone, they nerfed the damage that guns do to Plague Heart so much that it's honestly a waste of ammo. Like, you're better off just using melee. But if you're not all about that meleeing Plague Heart life, which, you know, it's not all that grandiose and can be a pain in the ass sometimes if you don't have good stamina items, for sure. But I would always advise you guys to try to melee a Plague Heart in the early game as much as you can. At least try a phase. At least try to get the middle phase is the shortest. Generally, you only need to hit it a couple times. So you know, if you're gonna shoot or blow up, do it for the first phase. And at least try to melee. I usually try to melee at least the first phase. First and last are the longest. They're about the same. Okay, so we got bullets. Fire.
That's pretty heavy.
Okay, so we got some fire now. I'm pretty sure we're going to start seeing Plague Ferals show up in between phases now. Which is fine. We're just going to light them up with our 45. Whoops, I keep grabbing the 9mm. Okay, there we go. All right, let's do this.
Oh, look who's not dead yet.
Hey.
That's one weird-looking juggernaut.
Where? Okay, so one thing, this feral right here is 100% going to follow us. And probably all the way to the... So I'm going to try to ditch him down the road. Let's grab some gas. Down to 4 base fuel. So after we're done clearing these hearts out, we're gonna have to focus on getting resources again. Okay, so we're gonna get this barrel's attention. Loader's attention.
Plague zombies in all directions.
That's bad.
Don't want to go out like this.
Just like that, guys. Bob is dead. Just like that. Yo, Bob. It had to be Bob, right, guys? Out of all the survivors it could have been, it had to be Bob. Poor Bob, dude. Oh, it had to be Bob. That's messed up. I didn't do it on purpose, guys. I promise. I promise. Poor Bob. Now we got to go recover our gear, though. Oh man, it was triple bloater too. So once I smacked into that was a bad day. Now generally when that happens, the best thing for you to do is just keep rolling and then try to bail out of the car. But I kind of turned the wheel too much and I ran into the transmission box there trying to avoid the bloater. And I just got pinned right there, and that was it. So there's that. There is that. All right, let's go ahead. I could probably head down there with just easy sidearm. And actually, we'll just go down there with the sidearm. Probably be a best bet. Try to save as much inventory as I can so I can carry as much stuff back. Short here's to Bob with the super chat. Thank you so much. All right, go ahead and grab a melee weapon. And that should be good. It's fast, guys. It's fast. That is the first time I've ever seen. That's the first time you've seen me lose us. Oh my god.
Wanna try running this place without any fuel? I sure as hell don't.
I'm surprised that's the first time you've ever seen me die. Now we got to try to find Bob's roaming body, and I think that's him right there. Bob, get my shit back, dude. Kaden with the super chat. Thank you so much. Okay, here's Bob, guys.
I'm on my last legs here.
Poor Bob. All right.
I've got your back.
Tenek with the super chat. Thank you. Not so grumpy now, Bob, huh? Oh man, it shouldn't have went down like that, but it did. I'm upset because I'm like, dude, the shitty thing is if you were gonna die, I would have rather you died at least taking out a plague heart. You know, now it's kind of a waste, but that's one less mouth to feed, honestly.
Isn't around right now. So where are they then? Where exactly do you hide that many soldiers?
So yeah, if you guys don't know, when you get pinned in the bloater smoke, it's a pretty it's a death sentence for the most part. Do I ever fast search? So no. And the reason why I don't, because it doesn't save you time. So people, if you think about it, now I fast search if I have somebody who has max stealth. I will fast search because you don't get a search crash. But if there's ever a chance to get a search crash, it doesn't, you're not saving any time. You got to think of it like, what is it going to save you? Generally, if you fast search, it saves you maybe, I don't know, 3 seconds. So if it saves you 3 seconds, okay, it's 3 seconds. Now across the whole building, you know, 3 seconds, say there's 5 containers. You just saved yourself 15 seconds. All right. Searching 5 containers, fast searching. Now all it takes is for you to get 1 search crash, right? And then it calls in all of the zombies because a search crash spawns zombies, and it will attract all of the zombies in the area. So because they're pretty damn loud. So now the 15 seconds that you supposedly are trying to save, you just now you have to spend resources fighting the zombies. And if there's enough of them, you might have to use bullets, you might have to use fire. So you're looting. So the whole point of looting is to gain. And if you're using while you're trying to get, you know what I mean? So there's no good reason to ever fast search, because the time that you think you're saving, that 15 seconds, you're going to lose a minute now fighting off all these zombies. You know what I mean? So it's never worth it to search crash. Or fast search. Alright, so we're gonna go get our inventory set up, and then now we're gonna take out the plague heart. I always forget about these parking spots right here.
Where I gonna put that?
Okay, so what survivor is this that I'm on right now? He is a credible immune system, and he's my cook. Okay, so he is not the one I want to go take the plague heart out with. Wasting all this daylight. Okay. You are... Since you're frustrated, brother, I'll send you out to kill a plague heart. How about that? Oh, wait. No, we were just playing on him, weren't we? Pierce, you're up.
Gone too soon. Like all the rest.
Yeah. You don't gotta rub it in. I understand. Which game do I like best? Well, my favorite game of all time is now Red Dead Redemption 2. That game is mind-blowingly amazing. You know what? Let me see if I can get my hands on some more 9mm really quick. By sorting. Sort twice. So I was able to get a fair amount of 9mm. And this has a higher ammo capacity. So let me roll with that over the 45. Only because, like I said, I want the higher ammo capacity. That there. I will clear off her partial blood plague. Those.
This will slow me down.
Okay. What else did I have on me? Stamina, we got fire. Meds, got plague cure. That should be good. It should be enough. Starting a second thought. 16, 24. Yeah, it should be more than enough rounds. If I really have to shoot, I do got the shotgun. Yeah, RDR2. What did I say? Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is by far my favorite game of all time now. All right, let's try this again.
If this is a dream,
Getting a lot of
I will
bloaters,
murder
dude.
whoever wakes me up.
Oh, somebody found me 3 ammo, dude. Okay, so we're gonna spend a little time cleaning up the area.
It's locked. Figures.
Damn, too loud.
nobody else is home. But with a plague heart around, that won't last.
So we want to lure everything in here outside. Don't like fighting close quarters, and as you guys can see, there is a lot of these dudes. So best bet here, bunch them up, hit them with fire. But we're gonna try to get them all.
I'm sure you're on top of it, but I haven't talked in a while, so how's it going?
All right, so we took care of them. It seems like the house is clear. Nope. I was like, why did the mouse cursor like snap up? So it's fucking gunslinging. Okay, so yeah, play cart, small room. House is clear. Let's get to work. Barrel.
I gotta catch my breath.
Juggernaut. So the jug I'm not too worried about because he can't get inside. There he is. This one, I'm not going to bail instantly. We're going to drive. And I bailed into the fucking... into the tree, dude. But we're good on that one. She has plague resistance, so I don't have to worry about her catching blood plague as fast as everybody else. Car should be clear, but these zombies, I should be able to get, actually, yeah, they won't be able to jump on the hood. Okay, so we got the one heart clear. We still have one more. I'm gonna go home and heal up, and then we'll rearm, and then we'll head out and clear the other one. We're all about hitting them damn bloaters today, aren't we, guys? Logan, how you doing, brother?
Look, we all need to learn how to kick some ass. How about we build a fighting gym?
Yeah, this is a survival game, Peace Finder. Yep. All right, so we'll go ahead and store that. Switch.
I'm gonna miss you. Vaya con Dios.
Damn. Does he think she's gonna just die like that? He has no faith. Okay, we'll top off our energy drinks. I will grab those. I think I have one. Yep, we got a first aid kit here we can use. Then I can go ahead and clear the partial plague. You're talking. I don't have a surgeon, so it's not even worth doing this right now. Primary care or a pathologist. So I am going to swap over to the 45 because I shot more bullets than I expected to shoot.
Now that's heavy.
We'll go ahead and put the good suppressor on it. That way we can preserve the gun a little more. Okay. All right, let's head back. One more plague heart to clear. And this town is ours. No, this game is on Xbox or PC. Yep, State of Decay 2. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, we're good. Half a tank of gas. We got more than enough. That has an ammo ruck, and this one has meds. Yeah, this is a good place to park. Good enough place to park.
Looks like we got a bloater.
Come outside, guys. You would. right, we're good. Get a lot of room in this area to move around. But the thing is, if I stand over here, the only way zombies can come in is from behind me and in front of me here. I don't think they can squeeze through. Oh, they might be able to squeeze through here. We'll just go to town. We'll make it work. Girl came super quick, dude.
What a wonderful smell we've discovered.
Fast. Nope, we're good.
When the plan is right, it's right.
There you are. One more hit. Oh, I'm getting stuck on zombies and... Yo, that gunslinging shit is annoying as fuck, dude. It like auto snaps like on your when you initially aim and it like brings my cursor where I don't want my cursor. So I'm making sure that I can kill zombies and do damage to the plague cart at the same time there.
This is heavy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell? Set myself on fire.
Aim for the head.
Should be able to finish it right here, hopefully. Now the whole town should be clear. Yep. Now the whole town is now free of the blood plague. Need to get some outposts over here now. Yeah, it's weird. Like, when you make your first initial aim with gunslinging, it, like, snap aims even without you doing it. But it's not doing it right now. What the hell? Why was that doing that earlier? Is it only sometimes? Dude, I set myself on fire twice. And fire does do a lot of damage, and you take permanent injuries from it, too. Let me see. Did she get third-degree burns? No, she got second-degree burns. Yeah, so, yeah, when you set yourself on fire, especially in lethal zone, you're guaranteed injuries. Like, you'll get either second-degree or third-degree burns. So yeah, you got to be careful with fire.
Consider this outpost done. I have some thoughts on how to improve this place even more.
And I will actually send her back to base. We're going to take out... he was already out. You know what, Shandi? Show him how it's done. Let's do some looting. Let's get some looting done. Okay, so now the whole entire region here, or the whole area here, is under our control.
How are we supposed to finish our plan after something like this happens?
Throw this on the handgun. Throw some parts on the handgun. Holy crap, 82 parts. It was super beat up. Air. Bleed into our energy drinks pretty good. But now that I got this third food outpost, with rationing, we're actually making food a day. Right now, we're making +2 food a day. Let me see. Can I craft meds? I don't have water, so that's what we got to build, actually. We got to get some water in this damn place. I think I actually have a water mod. I don't have a water mod. And the water rain collector has to be built outside, and I built a freaking workshop outside. So I actually need to tear down this workshop. Rebuild it inside. Good thing I didn't upgrade it to level 2. So I'll build the rain collector outside. And then we'll rebuild the workshop inside. All right, let's get Shandi a backpack for looting. And some ammo in her gun. What happens when you clear the entire map? The loot is gone. Yeah, there is no loot respawn in this game, but there are ways around it. So, for instance, you can call in traders. Enclaves, like other communities on the map, will always have resources that you could trade for. They will run out, so and then you can call in your own traders. You can grow your own food, stuff like that. So there is ways around running out of loot on a map, but it takes a lot. You got to live on a map for quite a while to completely drain it. Now, I don't know. I drained this whole area over here just in the beginning of the game, but I would say you got to survive for at least 10-15 days to potentially drain a map. But yeah, there's no loot respawn. You can loot, but then you got to figure out how to survive on your own. So we have a horde moving toward the hidden warehouse. That's going to probably be down south somewhere. I don't think that's going to be anywhere up near me because I don't see any hordes or infestations. Well, I'm not worried about infestations right now. I know it's about to go crazy and explode if I don't stay up on it, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and start looting.
Could be worse.
Is that it? I think I already came in this location before. So we got an auto shop here. We might be able to get some energy drinks out of there. Or energy drinks.
We can't take them alone.
Hunter-gatherers. It's an enclave. There are hostiles too. So when we get there, they're probably going to be dead. Yes, if you run out of loot, you can join other players' games, friends, and stuff like that, and get some loot from their map.
If that feral tackles me, I'm toast.
Feral, where is he? It's way up there. Don't have to worry about him. It's a scout range for you right there.
Alone at last.
Okay.
For now.
I want to thank you guys. 400 likes on the stream. That is huge.
Step 2, find useful stuff.
Oh, there it is. Repair kit. Oh, and there's an energy drink. I said energy drink, and we found an energy drink. which is good though. I honestly think we're not going to be able to find a whole lot of food in this town because we already came through on a food run previous because our area of the map that we started on, we had drained pretty much all the food in the area, and I ended up having to come here. So I think this Jolly Collie the Jolly Collie Tavern, and maybe some of the if any of these houses have food, we might be able to get maybe a bag or two out of this city. But for the most part, I think we drained a lot of the food out of this area. Got a juggernaut across the way over here. I think the police station is looted too. Yep. Now this base here, guys, you can actually get a base right in the middle of the city. That building there, it's called the corner office. I hate this base. I think it is one of the worst bases ever. I actually had a community wipe there before on one of my previous series. I shot off a 50 cal and all hell broke loose, and it was really bad. It was really, really bad. Let's see if we can get out of here. Here's a screamer. Is he inside or in the back? I think he's next door. Dude, love the corner office. Hux, yo. I hate it, dude. I hate it.
We got the goods.
I hate it. I feel like you can... I also feel like when I lived there last, I was really bad. But the problem with it is the facility layouts. When you put the facilities in the little courtyard, I'll show you guys. Once we loot this building, I'll show you. It makes it really hard for the AI to like navigate around the base, and they get stuck and they defend it bad, and it's just all, it's really bad. No, the base, it's just really hard to move around in. And the AI, they just don't even know what the hell they're doing in that base. Absolutely stupid. Okay, so... I don't think we're getting food out of here, which really sucks, because it's the one place I thought we would be able to get a little bit of food.
And we're all done here.
So, no food here. I already looted the area next door for food. Or did we not come in here because of the plague feral? I think we did, though. I think we came in here.
No, I was hoping we'd have more company.
Ooh, that's really good, though. First aid kit. Yeah, no food and cotton swabs. There's that. Getting a bunch of garbage now. Most part. Yeah, there are quieter 50 cals. And the one I shot was actually the loudest 50 cal in the game. The one that holds like 3 rounds. I forgot which one it's called. But yeah, that 50 cal was trash. And I didn't even kill the fucking juggernaut. He ended up blowing up both of my cars. It was really, really gnarly. It was intense. Every single one of my survivors died except the guy I was controlling. Peace. Thank you so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. So, Michael A., what's up, brother? I got the full breakdown of what's in the update in the description. I made sure I typed it in there for you guys. So if you want to see the full breakdown of everything that's in this update, it's right there in the description. Oh, nice.
We're completely overrun. We need help now.
That's the... I thought that might have been one of those allies, but no, that's just... hostiles. Wandering trader. Oh, we got a fuel trader on the map right now. Where is that trader located, actually? And it's located right in town. Oh, yes, we got 23 minutes. We can go link up with that fuel trader before he leaves. Definitely interested in that. Because we're low on gas right now, and there's not a whole lot of fuel sites on this map that I know of that are left. Well, they're going to be dead when I get there, Jay. So let me finish looting these 2 buildings. Gotta figure out what the hell we can do with that juggernaut. Might just avoid them. But I'm trying to see if I can get any more resources here to
That's a juggernaut, I think.
to trade.
I don't want to be near that bloater when it pops.
Cleo, so I was gonna play this and maybe some Mad Max tonight. It was Mad Max, or I was gonna play one of the OG greatest zombie games of all time. That I've never played it on the channel.
Hit the road. We're done here.
And I'm pretty sure most of you guys in chat have either never played the greatest zombie game of all time, greatest OG zombie game of all time. So either you guys have never played it, or you haven't played it in a good lot of years. So I don't know.
I already got all I can handle.
I played Dying Light and Dying Light 2 on the channel. Crap in there we gotta empty out too. $24 minutes. Just gotta make sure I don't lose this trader. No, it's not Left 4 Dead. It's older than Left 4 Dead. Darn Benjamin, you can't just be out here giving out the answers to the test, bro. Oh, it's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. Shannon, good night. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you had a good night. It's the greatest OG zombie game, guys. OG. It's definitely not the greatest zombie game. I don't know. I haven't played it. I personally haven't played the game and since I was a youngin'.
Starting a trend.
So I don't even remember the game. You know what I mean? We played Dead Rising on the channel. I played Dead Rising 1, 2, and 3 on the channel. No, it's
Hit the road. We're done here.
it's Zombies Ate My Neighbors, guys. Come on. You guys, that's as OG as it gets, right? Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
This is Lily Ritter from the network. As some of you know, I grew up in a place called Trumbull Valley. The valley has seen tough times like everywhere else, but it's bouncing back thanks to the strong folks who live there. If you're looking for a good place with good people,
Horde is heading towards our
find your way to
base.
Trumbull Valley.
Oh,
Deadheads are wandering in.
so I got infestations
Letting you know.
trying to take me out right now. So we can intercept that horde. But I wanted to deal with this plague feral that's down the road. If that horde gets to my base, my peeps should be able to fight it off. But I think I might be able to enter. Where'd it go? I swear there was a plague feral over there. Must have moved on. Hollow. Okay, so we should probably intercept this, right? Let's intercept it, or deal with this siege. I will just intercept it. Screw it. Zombies Ate My Neighbors, guys, is actually on Steam. So yeah, it's legit. It's like one of the original zombie games. So we just got to watch out for the bloaters in this horde here.
I do not want to know what makes plague territory smell this bad.
So this is how easy it is to intercept a base siege, because now what sieges your base is a physical thing. So yeah, to stop a base siege, you just have to intercept the horde that is on its way. So one time what we did is I actually laid mines in the road and the horde made its way down and stepped onto mine. It didn't work out as awesome as I thought it was going to, but we tried.
Now take its head off.
So what we're gonna do is here we're gonna snipe. Let's get some sniping going. That's all the dangerous stuff. So sniping is viable in State of K2 when you're really, really far away. And there we'll just save the rest of our ammo. And I'll melee the rest of these guys. No point in wasting bullets. Throw that in the trunk.
I can't keep this up.
Okay. And now I know that there is an infestation, though, in this area somewhere, or maybe even up here. I think it might have came from here. You know, that cell tower there would be a good outpost too. Yeah, that would be a good outpost for scouting. I'd have to ditch a food outpost, unfortunately. But I could just upgrade one of my food outposts, and then we can get our hands on this. But yeah, we gotta. I don't want to miss this trader, so let's make sure we get over there. So that rifle right there is it's a World War II sniper rifle. It's the M1903A4 sniper rifle. See if that jug is still hanging out in the area next to the trader. If so, we're gonna have to kill him. And there was ferals over there. You could block the bridge, yeah. I'm pretty sure they'll find a way around, though. I don't know how that pathing works. I've never tried it. But the horde doesn't go away, so you got to deal with the zombies. Yep, yep, there he is. He's still here. Clear out this jug. Stunned the shit out of my car. Good hit.
This is Nigel Meredith from Red Talon, reaching out to all you survivors out there. You've taken losses, resources, facilities, and people. And as our leader, Ms. Teresa Weston, can tell you, no one is better equipped to survive.
To be clear, it's brave soldiers like Lieutenant Meredith here who make Red Talon work. It's their hands that are putting up the new perimeter around Crow Lake. It's gonna keep us all secure.
There's my door. You gotta be careful because this feral here will make this situation a little more messy than it needs to be. And I have the potential of getting my damn vehicle blown up. Hadouken! Juggernaut's down. Gonna hit the door. Fine. Just get out and fight him. One, two, three. Okay, so we got the Juggernaut cleared out. Let me go ahead. We're going to throw a repair kit on our car here, and then we'll go and deal with this trader, see what they have for sale. I'm hoping for the goods. Maybe we might even be able to get lucky and get a, what is it? What are those called? The, filling stations or whatever. Okay. Go ahead and grab all of these. Yeah. Got another horde moving, so wherever this infestation is, it's popping hordes out like crazy. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else we want to sell? I do got a bunch of ultralight backpacks. Holy crap. Sell these power tools. And I'll sell the... if we had this stand mixer, it requires power though. Yeah, we'll sell that. Screw it. I don't want that. We need a repair kit.
That is one nasty screamer.
Wasted a lot of gas trying to run down the Juggernaut. I don't even know if I have it. Yeah, we got the one repair kit that I just looted. Okay, yeah, we should be all right then. Because I was thinking I might have to craft another one, but yeah, I think I literally just seen it. Yep. Okay, car is put together. Grab some more stuff to sell. I'll sell these. And I'll sell a couple, probably sell like 15. We'll see if we can sell 20 ethanol. I doubt he's going to have enough influence to purchase everything from me, but this will give me the ability to buy all of the fuel racks that he has, which he should have about 2 to 3. All right, yep, 3. And a filling station. Perfect. Yep, the filling machine. That's what it is. Yeah, the filling machine. So that means now, because we have somebody with munitions and chemistry, and with this, we'll be able to craft 12 Molotovs per craft. Okay, so I'll buy this, sell that. Yep, able to buy all of it.
Now that's heavy.
No. Come back in. Come back in. Why are you doing this?
Let's get down to business. Why not?
Okay.
You folks are kind of growing on me.
Also has some thermite grenades.
Thanks.
Got something for me?
All right, so that's all 3 fuel rucks. And I'll buy the filling machine too. Everything else she can keep. So that will help our gas situation. Let's aggro up this bloater.
Oh, it smells nasty. Truck nearby.
Finish looting up this barrel. Multi-ferrol. I think it's just one. Yeah, it's just one. How he's seen me, I have no fucking clue, but it happened. Well, ferals are blind, so how he heard me with max stealth and I was crouching is it's amazing to me. So Shandi is a person that I could fast search with because she has max stealth, so I don't have to worry about search crashes. I still usually forget to do it though because it's a bad habit that I try to avoid
That's a lot of stuff.
at all costs, because the thing is if you play with a character enough and you just get into the habit of using it, even because they can, I'll fuck around and end up using it on somebody that doesn't have the fast search ability, and I'll get a search crash. Get this place fully searched. No, the zombies don't see your flashlight in this game.
Alone at last. For now.
Let's see, so do I want to sell any of this stuff? Not really. But we will go store some of it in the car. I'm going to break that extra crossbow down for parts.
I need a break.
It was a rough day today, guys. We lost a survivor. Bob. Fucking lost Bob, dude.
The place has been bled dry. Time to move on.
Like Bob. I know that hit some of you guys in the feels, and I'm sorry. Over 450 likes. Bob died that fast. Yep. We only had him for like how long was Bob in the community, guys? It wasn't very long. Okay, so oh, infestation right there, dude, right in front of my base, man. So he didn't even make it an hour, guys. Bob's serving his purpose, though. Bob's main purpose was to get us in this new base. And that's exactly what we did, guys. We got into our new base. So Bob served his purpose. Get my base going here. We got our water on. I'm going to send Shandi down real quick to clear out that infestation.
You know what we could really use around here?
Bob was as deep as his name was long. Oh shit, we gotta hurry up. So Farrell is dancing around down there. We gotta be careful. Okay, I'll carry the extra couple rounds on me. Scrap that. Grab some fire. Head out. Want to try to catch this infestation before it either grows or sends out a horde. Yeah, the bottle filler is so good. It's so good. It's a must-have for the most part.
I'll be back before you miss me.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it, guys. Damn! Didn't know gravity was like that. Got it. So I got the job done. That's all I wanted to do was get that cleared. We need to figure out where that other infestation is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ditch this food outpost. We're gonna go get our car. We're gonna go get that cell tower. Got another. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the infestation in question is here anyways. It's either here or here. But we want this cell tower as a base anyway. So we're gonna head down. We'll intercept this, which is coming to attack my base right now. I'm just gonna go grab my car. And maybe a light crossbow. Maybe we'll run with the light crossbow. Meds, our resources are getting, our food and meds are a little on the low side. We gotta make up for that. Let's see here. So grab that. Grab another stack of fire. And let's sort a little bit more. 9 mil. 1, 2. Whew. So all of our resources are getting a little on the low side. Yeah, we'll go light crossbow. We got enough bolts. So we'll go light crossbow. We got fire, meds. So, okay. We'll grab this too, just to be safe. Yeah, Bob's gone, guys. Bob's gone, unfortunately. Okay, so we gotta intercept this horde. And then we're gonna set up this, the cell tower, and doing that is going to give us a good visual on the area around us, so we'll be able to see infestations if they do pop up. Man, we are super low on gas. I got a bunch of fuel rocks, so we should be okay. Yeah. I feel like I'm just chewing through freaking gas cans. Antagonist, how you doing today? There's a bloater at the fucking bottom of the driveway. Is that a bloater or a jug? Yeah, bloater. There's a horde. Let's see if we can aggro them up.
Take out the nearest plague heart. This might just clear up.
So there still is a way to use your car, and what I'm doing here. Can't see. Corrupt, thank you so much for the super chat. How you doing today? Got it?
I need a breather.
Okay. Board intercepted. Now let's head down and get that outpost. Eve, Bob is... It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Bob just didn't want to be alive anymore, I guess. So he decided to go and start inhaling bloater smoke, which is obviously never a good idea. But once Bob has his mind set on something, guys, that's it. Generally, really can't do much about it. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this little shed here is infestation. Yep, there it is. I had a feeling that's where it was going to be. It was just so consistent on where the hordes were coming from. To that second molly. So now infestations are gone. Yep. Now once we, like I said, once we get this area outposted, we're gonna have such good so yeah, these give you extended scouting range, and it's huge. Like, it's a really huge radius.
Consider this outpost done.
So now we're gonna be able to see any infestations that park their butts in our AO. But right now we don't have to worry about them. So there's a heart, still another plague heart somewhere. Where the hell is it? Probably here. I think it has to be it here. Well, the good thing is I can hop up on this cell tower and scout it. Bob actually had just keeps going as a cardio trait. So I got super hurt feelings.
Looks like another plague heart.
Yep, there it is. So once we take care of these plague hearts here, that's going to take a lot of pressure off, and I think there's probably going to be one up here in this house. And that'll be pretty much all the pressure off our centralized area. There might be a couple more that we have to deal with. Scout everything. So what is that? Police cruiser. Ooh. We're going to have to go get that. I guarantee that spawned from the Brothers in Blue mission.
I've always wanted to drive one of those.
Lotto, nice. Another SUV. So there's another SUV over here at the gas station. All right, we're going to go grab our medicine out of that plague heart and then head back to base. And Bob was, you know, he was just, he had the just keeps going, and then I guess he decided he was tired of just keep going. So he wanted to stop. Wanted to stop. I mean, I don't blame him. Could you imagine, like, just keep going? Like, when does it ever stop? When does it end, you know? I've completed all the bounties, yeah. All my bounties are on repeat now. I mean, I haven't done the bounties for this month or anything like that. Let's drop this stuff off at base, and then Shani's tired, so I can't bring her out to get the loot. I could, it just wouldn't be smart. Zachary, hey, I'm glad I could be here to make you fall in love with the game. Welcome. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. Let's get Shani on some bed rest. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and throw.
If we don't get some ammo soon, we're gonna be sitting ducks.
Yeah, let's throw her in the infirmary. Get that little bit of blood plague off her. Yeah, I really do like the this base a lot. It's nice and centrally located on the map. It's got, once you get the area cleared out from plague hearts, it has a lot of loot in the vicinity. You can get outposts. Ooh, we get meds out of here too. You got a lot of good loot in the area though. And like I said, I just like the centralized location. It's super nice. Zachary, thank you for the super chat. So to get in the beta on Steam, it's actually super simple. I can show you real quick right here. When you got the game in your thing, you literally just right click it. You go down to properties, scroll down to betas. There's gonna be a drop down box. Yours is gonna say none. And then you literally just click Lab Tech beta, and then boom, it will download. It takes like a couple minutes, and then you're in the beta. Oh, let's see here. So we'll go ahead and grab this cutting machine blade. Go heavy crossbow. 9 mil. And we're running low on freaking energy drinks. Sucking these damn things down. So I'm gonna drop our food down to 6, but we got to be careful because we're gonna have to enact rationing here again. I believe. Let me see if our rationing buff is gone. Yeah, rationing buff is definitely gone. So we're gonna go ahead and activate it again, just until I can get some more food circulating throughout the community. Because yeah, we're dangerously low right now. Food, ammo, and meds, all really, really low. The beta is always active, guys, so it's like an ongoing thing. So it's anytime Undead Labs has a new system or something they want to, they just throw it onto the beta. So the beta is always available. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. I love Sims. Thank you so much for the sub. I was wondering if I should hop down here really quick and grab the meds out of this location. And then I can get ammo and more meds from there, but let me head down on foot. We'll get the meds out of here. Why does the map look which way? Top eyes? Talking about the red here? That's from plague hearts. That shows the plague heart's area of control that it's infecting. And guys, almost 500 likes on the stream. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, if you guys aren't enjoying the State of Decay content, and you wanted to, you know, maintain a priority in the viewing compared to the other games you're playing, just make sure you guys smash that like button. It's the best way to let me know that you guys are enjoying the game and that you want to see more of it. Sneak in through the back door. Got a feral in the front here, but we should, as long as we can keep it quiet and no zombies scream, we should be able to avoid fighting him.
Nobody here but us.
I did, Eric. Yeah, but it's all I did was reload the game. I reloaded the game and I got him back. So, yeah, there's some type of UI bug or something when you leave or when you move bases. But yeah, you log out, log back in, you get all your outposts right back.
Nice. Well, it's something.
Guys, did you read the news that the new World of Warcraft expansion's actually releasing this year? And that super caught me off guard. I know a lot of you guys probably don't play WoW, but yeah, I didn't expect. I haven't played any Shadowlands, so I'm gonna like.
Nothing left to find.
If the new expansion drops, I don't even know how the hell I'm gonna freaking. I feel like I should at least get my character up to max level, because I'm not even to max level. Not even to max level. Kid Nixon, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Let's get these meds back. And I've never been like an expansion behind in level, so that'd be pretty interesting. So I'm not sure. I was gonna do some Mad Max. I started streaming late today. I was gonna take the day off, but I started streaming late today. So I don't know. Maybe I might just put off the stream, another stream till tomorrow, and we'll just go ham tomorrow or something. It's Crystal's birthday, so I don't know. But I did want to do something tonight, so that's why I hopped on. Okay, so we got, man, look at this freaking map, guys. There's ferals everywhere. Hordes everywhere. So I only stopped playing, guys. I love World of Warcraft. I love World of Warcraft. I'm a huge fan. I've played every single expansion from. I started at the end. Well, I started WoW in Wrath of the Lich King. That's like when I started. I think all the raids were already out. I think everybody was. Well, I don't think all the raids. I think ICC was the current raid when I started playing WoW. I didn't even max level. I think I had like a level 50. I made it up to level 56 with a paladin because I wanted to make a death knight. And in order to make a death knight, you needed another character to be level 55. So I leveled up a paladin to level 55 just so I could make a death knight. I made it through the Death Knight tutorial. I was really bad at the game. Then I ended up going back into the military. Couldn't play the game for a while. And then so then I got back into it when I was getting out of the military again. It was right around the end of Mist of Pandaria, like Warlords of Draenor was like about to come out. So I started right at the end of Mist of Pandaria. They had a boost, like if you bought Warlords of Draenor, you would get a free like character boost. So I ended up like boosting a rogue stupidly to level 90, I think it was. And then I went out and I leveled my Death Knight with my brother. Me and my brother started playing together. I maxed my Death Knight out at 90 and I maxed my Paladin out at 90. And then I ended up playing Warlords of Draenor and I played every expansion. I played Legion all the way through. I played Battle for Azeroth almost all the way through. Toward the end, I stopped playing Battle for Azeroth because I wasn't a huge fan. And then Shadowlands dropped, and I literally haven't even made it out of the leveling part of Shadowlands. So I've never done any of the raids, anything. But yeah. Legion was my most played expansion. Like I was huge in Legion. Like I was putting like 10 hours a day in a WoW easily. But I just don't have time for MMOs. MMOs take a lot of time to play. Oh, it's so bad. It is so bad. I started playing WoW after my Marine Corps days though. But yes, they do. Maker. And Top Ice, thank you so much for the super. I do appreciate it. So let's go up here. We're going to grab this loot out of here really quick. Well, I play Fury Warrior and Frost Death Knight are my two like main classes. Ooh, that's nasty. We don't want that near our base. Yes. Dude, that's 3 ferals. And a flip car. Alright, should be good now. I just didn't want that juggernaut right up against my base like that. It looked like they were going to path through my base, but now they should. I'm hoping to just continue pathing it on this road. So SF, though, my Twitch account, so how it works is YouTube is really, really weird when it comes to like algorithms and stuff. As you guys see, like it's like I could sit here and play State of Decay, right, and have 500 viewers, you know, and get, you know, 5,000 views on the video. Let's just say YouTube will be like, you did a really good job, dude. Like, awesome, keep it up. Now, say one day I just want to mess around. I don't want to play State of Decay. Say I want to play World of Warcraft, right? This is not a World of Warcraft channel. I've never played. Really, I think I've done it like once or twice, but if I were to play World of Warcraft on my channel, right, it probably won't do so well. There's probably 90% of you guys in chat that are like, dude, I don't want to watch you play fucking World of Warcraft. You know what I mean? So if I say I were to play World of Warcraft, I might only have 150 viewers and they're watching me play World of Warcraft, and I might only get 1,000 views. And YouTube is going to say, you did really, really bad. And instead of punishing me for that one video, they're gonna just punish me, period. So it pulls you out of the algorithm. So you gotta be careful with just posting what I consider garbage content. That's how YouTube looks at it. It's considered like garbage content, and even though it's something I want to play, it just might not necessarily jive with my community. So it will drag my stats way down, and YouTube doesn't like that. So I use my Twitch account to play all the garbage content, as one might call it, because then it doesn't affect the algorithm. Yes, I did play a little bit of MGS5 on the channel. I actually wanted to pick that back up and start playing it again eventually. That game is super awesome. Good shot. Oh, I know a lot of you guys won't watch it. That's why that's why I don't do it. That's why I don't play MMOs on my channel. Or that's why I don't play World of Warcraft specifically on my channel. I don't really play any other MMOs, so. But yeah, so it's just, if I do want to play something like WoW, I'll just jump on my Twitch channel, play it over there. Oh, let me loot the plague heart first. So I'll actually be able to get a lot of materials out of this place. Ooh, and we got a repair kit. That's awesome. So we'll grab those. Hunter's Model. This is a pretty decent Magnum. The only problem is it's loud as shit. I still personally, guys, have not found any viable use for revolvers in Lethal Zone. Unless shit just absolutely hits the fan and you need to shoot. But then you're just, when shit hits the fan, you want to try to de-escalate the situation. And the problem with revolvers is you're just escalating the situation even more with every shot. So I haven't found a viable use for revolvers. I'm still on the lookout for it, guys. WWE 2K22 might get. Yeah, I haven't played a wrestling game. I can't even tell you if I've ever played a fucking wrestling game, to be honest with you. Now, I've definitely played a wrestling game. I just don't. That shit was probably like back in like PlayStation 2 days, guys. All right, so we're gonna be playing SOD2 probably in a couple more minutes. I want to get this loot here, and then we'll see where we stand. I might take the rest of the night off, rest my eyes, and then talk to Crystal, see what she wants to do tomorrow for her B-Day, and then decide what I'm gonna do. And if we got room for streaming, we'll do a bunch of streams tomorrow too. But if I do stream tomorrow, we're gonna probably be playing Mad Max, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Get that bolt on our way back out. He already screamed. Too late.
All this weight's gonna slow me down.
Sam I am with the
Sam I am
donation.
88 donated $10.
Thank you
for
so
Crystal's
much.
birthday.
I need a break.
I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ooh. Let's keep it moving. Not worth it. I'm gonna dump a lot of resources into grabbing stuff I don't need right now. So we'll just make our way over here. Mighty with the super chat. Thank you so much. All right, we're good. We're good. Yeah, as you guys can see, they got real right there. If we got time, we'll do some RDR1 also, but
wish I wasn't just catching the end. Long time no see, bro. And as always, if you need that fresh cut, you know where I'm at.
Mighty, brother, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, man, it is getting a little rough. It is getting a little rough. I just got my hair cut a couple weeks ago, man. I feel like it's already coming back. I'm getting old. I got my hairline receding and everything. I got to keep it fresh, guys. Yeah, we're just going to let that go for right now. It's not worth it. I'll peek my head in here, see if I can grab this ammo. So the thing is, Calrate, about YouTube that I appreciate what they do for us live streamers, because before a lot of live streamers left the platform, this is way before I started doing YouTube, because, ooh, good shot. I guess YouTube just was not a good place for streaming. Like they didn't treat streamers well. There was no good structure for streaming on YouTube. And now the good thing is, if I'm streaming State of Decay on YouTube, what happens is they actually put you at the top of the list. All live streams will, like right now, if you go on YouTube as a fresh account, you don't know who I am, and you YouTube State of Decay 2, I will be one of the first people to pop up because I'm live. And that's how that works. And that's super duper awesome. But where it falls short is after the live stream's over. Now my 4-hour-long video gets thrown at the bottom of the barrel. And that's just how it is. Okay, so I don't see this horde.
Nobody here but us.
Okay, nice. So we got another 45. Grab that. Some bandages, energy drinks, fuel, ammo, and a gladius. Got the shrieker knife too. The shrieker knife is cool. I thought that was that's a fearsome footage, but I forgot. Yeah, they took it out the pack and put it into regular loot. So I feel like we made a lot of good progress this episode. I do have infestations still trying to make moves on me, but fuck. I don't understand what got all those zombies' attention, but okay. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of freaks. A lot of freaks, a lot of hordes. Motherfucker. Exactly where I was. Nope, maybe not. I think we're good. Yep, we're good. I can deal with him. Do I want to do it? Do I want to do it? Oh, I was thinking, guys, I don't... Screw it, screw it, screw it, screw it. We'll do it. We will do it. Probably gone now. Sunderlay, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm sure you're on top of it, but
Hey, he
haven't
ran that
talked in
way,
a
so
while,
we don't have to worry about it.
How's it going?
So we made out pretty good with loot, I gotta say. Do I still play Fallout? So we played Fallout 3. Well, we did Fallout 4. We played that and all the DLCs. And then we went and started Fallout 3. And I ended up swapping from playing Fallout 3 because it just wasn't doing very well. A lot of viewers weren't watching me play it. It was like the lowest viewed game we had on the channel. So I ended up replacing with things that people did want to see. Now, I don't know how we're going to approach Fallout because I don't know if I want to just jump back in and see if Fallout 3 is going to pick up again and maybe people will watch it, or if we should just move into New Vegas. So that's kind of the battle I'm having right now with Fallout. There it is. So food is going to be one of our big priorities at the start of the next episode for sure. We're going to have to go and get some food. I don't know where though. I would like to get, it would be super clutch if a damn food trader showed up. Ooh, infestation right there. It would be super clutch if a food trader showed up, but in this town here, we barely have any food.
Yo, what
No,
was that dope
none.
survival game where the bear was close to your camp? Will you ever play that again?
The bear? Mighty, I don't know which one you're talking about. The Mist, maybe? Maybe it was The Mist? So, yeah, so tomorrow, like I said, depending on my stream setup, I'll either go ham. We'll try to do generally it's hard for me to pull off 3 streams in a day, guys, because it requires me to stream all day. Generally, so that's why usually I end up doing 2. I do like to make a point of trying to get 3 in, but tomorrow, if we can't get 3 in, I will probably be streaming Black Flag and Mad Max for sure. And then if we have time for a 3rd stream, like if I can somehow swing it, then we'll do a 3rd one. But I don't know, as I said, it's my wife's birthday. So I don't know exactly what our plans are for tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Well, top eyes, my ass cheeks, man. My ass cheeks are probably one of the biggest things holding me back from streaming all day. My eyes and my ass cheeks. Sometimes I get up and it like you guys don't see it, because I'm sitting down. I'm up, but you guys don't see the 10 minutes it takes me after sitting for like 5 straight days. Or 5 straight hours. Sometimes you guys don't see the 10 minutes it takes me to stand up and walk into the other room. I gotta shake out the rust. It's rough sometimes, guys. It's rough. But Mighty, yeah, if you're talking about The Mist, that was a game I actually want to make into a series. That game I had a lot of fun playing that. And it got a lot of love too. So that's definitely a game we could see. But kind of right now, we're just kind of all over the place. I've lost my mind in the past week, guys. I'm just playing whatever the fuck I want. You know what I mean? I'm in one of those moods where I just want to try new things and just have fun playing new games and just experience a bunch of shit. And that's just kind of what I'm doing. But well, that's the thing is my kids are going to be in school, until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's not like we can really do much during the day. It was the one before The Mist. You're talking about The Infected. Yeah, that game didn't get that much love, Mighty. Not as much as the other games. So I might test it out, test the waters again and see what's going on with that. But yeah, that game did not catch that much love, honestly, for like a first episode. Do Juggernauts heal over time? Not that I know of. I think they'll despawn before they would ever heal. But like if you go and you do a bunch of damage to a Juggernaut and then leave and come back, I don't see why the Juggernaut would heal, but I feel like he would despawn. Juan Mendoza, thank you for the super chat. And I'm having a hard time finding guns and weapons in Meager Valley. I hate that map. I hate it. Nah, Meager's a good map. So Juan Mendoza, for the super chat, thank you so much. Give me 1 second, brother. I can actually just give you a. We're pretty much done here for today, anyways. Instead of letting infestations build up all over the place. So Juan, depending on how much of the map you've looted, Meager Valley is one of the maps that has the least amount of materials in it. And it actually has one of the least amount of gun locations. Drucker County has a lot of gun locations, but Meager Valley is pretty stingy. Let me see here. So let's go manage. I got an empty slot. Never mind. Look at this. I got a community on Meager Valley. Show you the map real quick. Will I do another RDR2 playthrough, like from beginning to end? Dan the man, probably not, because that game is very time consuming. It took me almost 130 hours to beat it the first time. As amazing as the game is, like, would I like to? Yes. Do I have the time to? No. But I will be trying Red Dead Online. So that will be my return to Red Dead Redemption 2 will be with the Red Dead Online. So, Juan or anybody else is curious about Meager Valley. So, ammo locations, depending on what difficulty you're playing on, I'm just going to kind of give you a broad idea of where all the ammo locations are. So take notes. Right when you spawn in, there is a gun shop here. Behind this warehouse, there is a little military like checkpoint thing. It's really, really small. You can get some ammo and a gun, like a pistol from there. Ray?
You don't know me, but I'd like you to become my neighbor. Here in Trumbull Valley, we're looking for good folks willing to work hard to rebuild this land. If that sounds like you, then I suggest you pack up your stuff and join us here. There's plenty to live for in Trumbull Valley.
Are you done now, Ray? What the fuck, bro? Every time I want to go say something, he started talking. So there is a gun shop here. Also, now on the higher difficulties, this gun store is most of the time preloaded. And let me see, swing down, dude. This, bounty broker, no military sheds. There's a barn. Where's the barn? I think this barn you can get bag of ammo out of. I think there's another barn over here somewhere that maybe you can get ammo from. I'm not gonna really worry about the barn so much. I'll just show you the hardcore gun locations. So down south is where there's a big concentration. So you'll have a military checkpoint here on the map, and there's a military tent somewhere like right here. So you have a checkpoint and a tent right next to each other. That's a good spot. There's a shed. There's a military tent over here, in the middle of the wood, like in the middle of the grass. It's like probably like more like right here. It's really close to the road. You'll see it. There's a gun shop here. A lot of industrial. I believe there's a gun shop here. Sheds. There is a hunting shed. Let me see. Yeah. There's a hunting shed. Where the fudge is it? Should come through here. This little shed right here is a hunting shed. You can get guns and ammo out of there. You come up the road here. There is a military site right off the road here, along with a rare weapons case. Down underneath this bridge, if you come like this way, you literally got to like come down and around, you'll see like a little drop down. There's a couple rare weapon cases over here. And gun shop all the way down south. Yep. Right here. And then there's a gun shop right there. So if you've hit all those locations, yeah, if you've hit all those locations, Juan, you're SOL. But if you're playing on lethal, brother, there's a good chance, I'd say, out of all those places I showed, there's a good chance probably half of them are preluded, if not more. Generally, this is preluded. The checkpoint is hit or miss. The military part here will be preluded. There's also out here in the middle of the wood, or out in the middle of the field, there's an army medical tent here, which you can get guns from too. That a lot of times that's preluded. So yeah, it's pretty hit or miss. Your best bet if you want a like guaranteed flow of guns is play carts, man. You're guaranteed a gun every play cart. Every play cart you kill, you'll get a gun. So, can allied enclaves turn hostile? Not that I know of. They'll generally just leave. If you piss them off enough, they'll just leave the map. So, there's that. But yes, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Like I said, I'm gonna end this one. I'm gonna go rest my eyes, chill, watch some more One Piece. I'm in the if any of you guys have watched One Piece, I'm in the point right now where they just raided Big Mom's tea party trying to save Sanji, and it's pretty epic. Puddin didn't shoot Sanji. It was awesome. It was super awesome. But I feel like a lot of like Big Mom's son there that's throwing jelly beans at people. I feel like he's stronger than fucking Big Mom. That dude is OP as shit. A lot of this is probably foreign to you guys who don't watch One Piece, have no clue what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, but yeah, I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you guys haven't, on your way out, smash that like button. Almost 550 likes on the stream. I do appreciate it. And he's like, no idea, bro. No idea, bro. Nasty's like, what's One Piece? Oh, Waylon said he's a good antagonist. Oh, so we got some One Piece fans in the chat. We got some people. We got some people that know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm trying to get caught up, guys. I'm like way behind. I heard Wano gets like the Wano arc is insane, so I'm like super looking forward to getting into the Wano arc. Gomu no, there it is. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. In case you guys are wondering, I'm gonna be sitting there drinking my root beer, legit root beer, guys, and watching some One Piece. I've already seen Gear 4. Where he turns into Bounce Man, and that shit is epic. Yeah, Bounce Man is dope. I don't know if he has like Gear 5 or whatnot. Wano arc was too long. Oof. Yeah, I'm excited. All right, guys. So thank you so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. You all have a good night. Get that good sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.